Hey everybody. So again, this is stuff that just keeps coming to my head. So Yana talks about how she doesn't like to include, like when she's in a personal relationship with somebody, she doesn't bring it on YouTube, which is cool. I get it. Um, but so going back to the Miss Uhtred thing again, which is she did all of this. She's the one who brought that character up, used that name, the whole 9 yards. I know the show. I've actually started watching it again because of this whole thing, and I know the character. And I've looked up a little bit about the real life character too. So I'm just throwing it out there. But she talks about how she doesn't talk about relationships when she's in a relationship with somebody, and these type of things, and that YouTube is nothing to her and it doesn't mean anything to her, and all these people on YouTube are essentially nothing. Um, I am speaking. I am making assumptions because that's not her word verbatim, but that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting. Even though I don't think she really believes that, but that's the way she makes herself look, and those are a lot. I think pretty aligned with the words that she chose to use. I could be wrong, but anyway, my point is, it's like you call yourself Miss Uhtred, for just that one video. She only did it once too, so it's like, and then I ask her why, and she's telling me I was referring to Corey, saying that he's my husband, and this is only a few months ago, and they haven't been together in a very long time. But she just made a stream talking about how she doesn't talk about her personal relationships, and that nobody online is really means anything to her, and that she hasn't been in contact with Corey in a very long time. So why would she use that name, Miss Uhtred, when she, and by the way, when she used that name, she was in the middle of speaking about me very intensely. It was the whole time when she put on the makeup, fucking pretending like she was gonna eat me, and the voodoo curs, very, very intimate things regarding my specific person. Same time that she brought up this Miss Uhtred thing. Um, and then so I call her out on it, and she's like, "Yeah, I was talking about Loki," and it's like, okay, you're talking about your ex Corey. And then I ran with it, and I just started thinking, and I'm just like, okay, she wouldn't do that. Like, if she was really trying to hook up with him, first of all, I don't think she would just straight up be like, yeah, this is my husband, Loki. I feel like she would try to communicate with him, probably through Facebook or whatever other type of means. She probably has his phone number. So she seems like the type of female that would, instead of making a YouTube video saying that this is my husband, and even though I'm talking to this other dude, I mean, the whole thing just sounds ridiculous. And again, she's deleted her videos. I don't know if she still has that particular video. If she did, I'd be curious, and maybe she can explain things a little bit clearer for me. If she wants to try to help me see things a little bit clearer, because I have had issues with confusion. But I think at the end of the day, the reason why this is all happening is because she has seen me as that character Uhtred, and I think there's times when she is interested in that part of me that she sees, and there's times that she's not. And at that time she made that video, she was interested. But since then, things have changed, and now she doesn't want to admit that she did have interest. And that's been the whole thing about this thing, is she continues to portray this image of me like I've been nothing but a creep to her. And it's like, that's not true. And I don't think that's true. I'm sorry, I'm not going to say what's inside of her heart, but I don't think that's true. Others don't think that's true. And I actually have good evidence that she provided that suggests that the words that she says and the things that she did don't line up. So that's what I'm trying to figure out here. I've always been kind of a detective. I like puzzles. I like putting pieces together. So I'm just trying to make sense of this whole thing. And so yeah, again, talking about this type of stuff, I'm doing it in a little bit more of a is what it is demeanor, rather than coming across as angry, which is good, because again, that anger, that negativity does come back at you. So it's good to take a much chiller approach when dealing with these type of heated topics. And this is something that I'm still learning to do, so I'm no master at this. But yeah, I just wanted to share that with you guys. And Corey, if you are getting involved in all this, man, this is nothing against you. Like I said, I think you're a pretty cool dude. And I have heard that you have an interest in the Most Highs. So anybody who's interested in the Most Highs is something that I'm interested in. I'm interested in everybody, actually, but especially if you fucking really about the Most Highs. I'm always looking to collaborate and shit. So just thought I'd throw that out there. It's no hate against Corey. In fact, if they wanted to be together, I think that's fucking awesome. I've been very encouraging to her to find somebody to be with, just because I want her to be happy, and it would also solidify my place in all of this, because the longer I continue to see her being single and me being single and feeling like we're supposed to be together, the more it's hard on both of us, I think. I'm just being honest. I don't know how it is on her. She's referring to me as dead. So, but again, like, because I think she's a liar and is not forthcoming, that's just what she says. What's really inside, I think, is still a mystery to me. But that's just me speaking my truth. So, all right, I love you guys. Have a good day. Bye.